Okay guys, I'm really sorry about that. I just had to get my delicious pizza out of the oven. So I'm ready now. And I'll be casting just... So I'll be continue the cast here. Sorry about that. I just really had to get my pizza out of the oven. So it looks like the third game here is Secret Valley. It looks like MaAdek did pick Knight of the last game because he wanted a safe win, maybe, or maybe he picked random. I'm not sure, but let's say just he got Knight while n1Ce.Taker got human this time. So I do think that this map is in favor of the Knight of player. It's really difficult to win a Knight of player on this map, but the human player here is getting a level 3 here, and he got a Pendant of Energy, which will be really useful for his mount later on in the game. 150 plus mana, that's just incredible. Oh yeah, some people are saying that Toxie actually saying that it's a good item for AM, but I would, when I got my Mount King up, I would really use it for Mountain King. But looks like n1Ce.Taker is going for a fast expansion here, as he's still tier 1, and MaAdek did see that he was tier 1, so he will know that n1Ce.Taker has an expansion going up here, and he's going straight for the expansion. Look at this. No, he's actually doing some macro here, sending his archers to the human base, while he's harassing with his Demon Hunter. And once again, n1Ce.Taker is playing so bad here. Is losing to the creeps and not his opponent. Some people are writing some really amusing stuff in the observer chat here. Oh well. I feel bad for n1Ce.Taker. He's a really good player, and to lose versus creeps like that is just a shame to see. Okay guys, let me just relax my voice a little bit. I'm going to drink some air. Looks like n1Ce.Taker's expansion did go up, even though he was pressured by the nav player here, aka MaAdek. So looks like n1Ce.Taker is just healing up his AM here, while he's picking up some archers here. It looks like MaAdek is going for a gem here, so the cloak off for the AM will no longer be useful, because a Demon Hunter can now see him. And Taker should really tech up now, in my opinion. If he has the resources, he has the passions to do it, he should really do it now, and he has the expansion up, but he's not making anything here. There he's making. So he does have to improve his macro a little bit here, but he is doing good here. He did manage to cancel that push there from another player. And I'll just eat a piece of pizza here. It tastes so good, guys. You should be jealous. Okay, I will explain it one more time. There was a Frozen Zone player here in the Twitch chat asking why we stream Reign of Chaos instead of Frozen Zone. And that's basically just because we are actually a big community here at Reign of Chaos that prefers to play Reign of Chaos instead of Frozen Zone. And I can just add some examples that I think that makes Frozen Zone really bad. Like, if you come in a hero duel here at Frozen Zone, for instance, you can click on your opponent's Archmage, for instance, and then you can see his items, and then you can decide if you should call him or not call him, if he has, like, for instance, a heal pot, which is really bad in my opinion. At Reign of Chaos you cannot see the items of your enemies, so I think that is a good thing actually, because it makes a more surprise and it makes it more entertaining. Like, You can be focusing down the hero there, and he has a lot of heal pots, and you have no idea that he has those heal pots. And it actually looks like n1Ce.Taker is losing his Archmage here, and it looks really over for n1Ce.Taker. We will see. He has an expansion though. And some other things that Frozen don't have. It's like you can build a shop in your base. Come on, you can buy, when you reach tier 2, you can buy heal scrolls and heal pots, and it's just so imba. You can buy a staff of teleportation and a staff of preservation, so you can TP out your hero or your unit. But also, if you want to see some Frozen Throne replay casting done by me and some co-casting, you can just go to youtube.com and type in the Hermes, or just go to youtube.com/thehermes, and you can see some games I've streamed of some replay Frozen Throne games. I did stream Hawk versus Sonic, if you know those Frozen Throne players, some really decent top Frozen Throne players, which I did cast. So you can check that if you're interested in seeing some Frozen Throne instead of some Reign of Chaos. But I'm streaming Reign of Chaos now because I think it's the best game, and there is a tournament going on here, so just can't miss that. So let's go back to that game here. It looks like n1Ce.Taker did a nice surround on this Keeper of the Grove right here above the water here. And n1Ce.Taker is still tier 1. He will need to make some riffles soon. And Knight of Player is almost tier 3 here, and he will have Cyclone on his talents now. He will soon have a rank 2 on his talents, so he will be able to cast Cyclone on his opponent, units and hero. So that will be really nice to see here. Expansion versus a tier 3. Just like the Hawk versus Sonic game, where Hawk was playing like all the game on tier 1 and still doing a great job versus Sonic. So yeah. n1Ce.Taker creeping up this canal here and getting a... I think he got the Circle of Nobility on this hero. Looks like MaAdek bought a heal scroll and some pots here, and his Jewels of the Talents are closing into his army, and he's just training the master training for his talents, so he can be able to make Cyclone. Yeah. n1Ce.Taker is just creeping off this heal fountain here, and this time he's not going to die to your creeps. This time he's going to win over the creeps. Last game, if you pay attention to it, n1Ce.Taker just lost everything to the creep and just died right away. That was really fun. Oh well. Now n1Ce.Taker finishes off this creep, and he did get a Zombie Mask, a really nice mana item for his hero. And finally, he's taken to the tier 2, and he has dual barrack here and putting up a lot of riflemen. I'm honestly not sure if that's a good unit to play versus Talents. We will see. I'm not sure actually. I will need to open some more games to gain some more knowledge about the game. But his MaAdek's Demon Hunter is level 4 now, and his Keeper though is level 3 here, while n1Ce.Taker is close to level 5 after this creep. He should probably buy a Clown Portal and maybe some pots of healing. And also a thing on Reign of Chaos that you don't have on Frozen Throne is that when your second hero gets up, when you train your second hero and your second hero gets up, your second hero will spawn with a new teleportation as well. So as in Frozen Throne, you only get 1 teleportation even though you make 3 heroes. But you can buy Tome Portals. You can buy Tome Portals from the shop in your base though. But yeah, both the expansion and Reign of Chaos has its advantages and its miscaps, but I like Reign of Chaos more. But I do like to see Water TV streaming though, and streaming some really nice and clever Frozen Throne games. That's always entertaining here. To see like Moonfight versus Warchief Rage and stuff like that, that's really entertaining. But now we have a nice fight coming in here. MaAdek is going into the human space, they're trying to fight out, and he's losing like very much. So really nice militas usage here, and as you see that MaAdek is focusing down this Archmage, but what he don't know is that the Archmage had a lot of heal pots, so in the Frozen Throne the another player wouldn't focus down the Archmage, but wow, he did actually manage to kill it out there. It's going too fast for my voice here, it's feeling really sore. Oh well, n1Ce.Taker called it a good game there, and it looks like that BO3 was over and MaAdek won 2-1 here. So that was really a nice game being played on Secret Valley Day there. So 2-1 for MaAdek.